Okay, here we are on a job site today. We're going to be doing this Weedy Fondo Lingo Curbless shower base. And we're going to recess it between these TJI joists using a new system. So the first thing we're going to do, these walls aren't perfectly square. We're going to square off of this wall. The back side is going to get cut a little bit of an angle. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the shower base down tight to that side and just mark the edge over here at 5 foot, so we're exactly what we need. Here's the system we're going to be using here. This is by rapidrecess.com. This is what comes in the kit. You got these pieces, all these L brackets. They come with all the screws that you need, looks like. Roofing nails if you need them. They have the screw self-tappers. Hey. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're just going to take the shower base and we're just going to mark the 5 foot side and cut the plywood. That way we have exact fit. Okay, next thing we're going to do here is to find exactly where the joist is. So we're measuring under the plywood where it hits the joist, then marking on the top and stopping the line and cutting down just the depth of the plywood. That definitely don't want to cut into the joist, so we set the circular saw to that depth, cut it in, go from there. We got everything marked out, coming out to this line here with the pan and a chalk line along this edge of this joist. Stay tuned. Okay, in this situation, this project, we have 3/4 subfloor we put down, another layer 1/2 inch. So since we have marble going throughout the earthen floor, so what we're doing, we're just going to cut out the 1/2 inch because the brackets that come with the rapid recess, they're shaped kind of like a Z. They cap onto the joist, so you're not cutting back. That piece is basically goes on top of the subfloor and screws down right on the edge of the joist there, so you have something to grab plywood on the side instead of using the blocking.
Right, yeah.
tip for everyone out there. Here's the plate. These little holes here, not the big ones, but the little ones. You line it up where the 3/4 plywood meets the bottom of the plate. And this goes right between those, and that lines it up to the exact height we need. You put one here, one on this side, and then you put a couple of those screws in the top, and you're solid. One thing I also like to mention, when you fasten these brackets on these TJI joists, you don't want any fasteners closer than 2 inches. So basically the pieces that go on top of the joist that kind of cap it like a hat, you can see where I'm sitting there, those joists to the left and right of me, they just cap on top. Essentially, when you put those screws in, you don't have to put a screw in every single hole on that bracket. You just want them, closer than 2 inches, and you're good, you're solid. So on the perimeters, and then every few inches in the field in the center there. With the brackets that go on the joist and onto the plate there, I put one on each side and then one in the middle. But then again, nothing closer to 2 inches, and just make sure you have enough in there, but not too many. You don't want to over fasten it and have too many start blowing out the plywood. Just usually one on each side and one in the perimeter, and no closer than 2 inches on each side with each fastener. Okay, we got the pan recess with a rapid recess on the bottom there, 3/4 plywood in between the joists. Since we got a 1/2 inch on the subfloor going around the whole bathroom here, we had to match that, so we got a 1/2 inch on top of that. Got our 6.5 inch hole here for a weedy curbless lingo base. And now we're putting blocking in around the perimeter here. That's what weedy calls for. That way when you put your ceiling down and your notch there and you bore it down, it has somewhere to sit against. I mean, it's going to be sitting on these plates anyway, but even more support here.